Hello and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays The Test. Do you remember in the last episode when it said, if I appeared right behind you right now, would you scream? I just want to remind everyone that it said that because you had 2 days to mentally process. I've been sitting with this for the last 2 days. I've literally been sitting in this room, isolated, by myself, for 2 days. Also, I forgot that I was giving this guy a voice, and I was only just now remembering that he did that. Yes. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? No. Like I'm not. Well, I mean, sometimes you do funny stuff, like you're just like putting away the dishes, and then you're just like. Anyway, putting away the dishes and everything. But other than that, no, because no. Do you trust your best friend entirely? My best friend is my fiance Jody, who I keep talking about because this is a very personal game, I guess. Do you trust your best friend entirely? Yes, I do. Wholeheartedly. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No, unfortunately. I have very bad memory. I wish that I had better memory, because I always just forget stuff. I'm just a forgetful Francis, and I wish that I was better at it. My childhood, I remember a lot about it, but not a lot about it, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're saying no on that one. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Yes, because capitalism is evil and a stain on our country. And listen, we all have to get together and throw a revolution. Yes, I would. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? Why would I dream about that? Have a nightmare about? Yeah. Well, I have. I'm sure I have. Yeah, I'll say yes. I don't remember it specifically, but do you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Again, nightmare. And yes, I've had dreams like that. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? That one is a dream, not a nightmare. And it's a fantasy I have, and I've never told anyone, and I'm going to do it right now. Oh, anyway, I'm going to say, have I ever had a dream about that? Have I ever had a dream about that? I don't think I've ever dreamed about that specifically. I probably have, but I don't remember it. I'm going to say no, just because I really don't remember it. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? What Makes It Scary podcast. Fiance Jody back before we were fiance. We did a podcast called What Makes It Scary where we talked about horror movies. I love horror movies and books. Yes, very much so. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yeah. Especially YouTube channels called Mr. Red Productions. Do you like being the center of attention? I have my own YouTube channel. Look at this. Look at all this. I am the center of attention. Ow. Yes. Do you feel like something is always watching you? Stop with the goddamn scary stuff, bro. What was it? What did I call you? Groucho Marx? No, I don't feel that way unless I'm on camera. Hello. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space all the goddamn time, my guy? Yes. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? No. I think I had sleep paralysis one time, but it wasn't that bad of one. It wasn't like a severe one. It was just like, I woke up, I was laying in bed, and I was awake. I could tell that I was awake, or I think I was dreaming, but I was dreaming about lying in bed. And I wanted to move my arm to, like, move myself over and roll over, but I felt like I couldn't. I didn't try to move my arm, and the thing was I was too scared to try, because I was worried, what if I can't? What if I can't actually lift my arm? And that was more scary than anything. So I was really scared of trying to move my arm in case I couldn't, that I just didn't do it. Eventually, I think I went back to sleep. I don't think that's an out-of-body experience, but it is a good story. So I'm going to say no. Have you ever punched a nun? Okay, it's definitely throwing some weird ones at me, because it's definitely, the letter N is important here. No, I've never punched a nun. Do you like dogs better than cats? Of course I do. Little puppy dogs, little pup dogs, little barcos, tiny little fluffy little dogs. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? Ooh, interesting question. No, I like movies better, but I love reading and I wish I could do more of it. I'm going to say no. I prefer to watch movies more than I prefer to read. Are you still wondering why I've asked if you punched a nun? Yes, here we go. Do you get When I go to edit this, I'm going to be writing down all these questions and everything and what each one means. So it's definitely going to reveal something insidious and spooky. But I don't know, because I'm really nervous about this one. Do you get starstruck easily? I've never met a celebrity in person. I've had interactions, like on Twitter and stuff, with famous people, and that's cool. But I would say no, because I am a star, and stars don't get starstruck. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? No. I am a very introverted person. I very much prefer to just be kind of by myself and comfortable in my own environment, kind of like this one. Hey. But I don't hate socializing. I don't hate going out with people. Although right now, obviously, things in the news, which I'm not talking about, are very much making them more of a scary environment. I'm not going to count that. I don't think that was intentional when this game was put out. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? No, I do not hate that. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? Of course it is. Whose isn't it? If you say that it's not, you're a liar. You're a liar, and I don't care to know you. Yes. Seriously, though, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really, just bam, right in the face. Nun punch. Okay, I didn't realize we were going to get so ridiculous, the test. Okay, no, I've never punched a nun. Although, okay, what if it's the capital letters? So, SLJRNP. That's nonsense. Unless it's like a Caesar cipher where it's shifted, but that's probably not the case. No, I've never touched a nun. Did you laugh? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Did you say, oh, what the fuck in your head or even aloud? No, I didn't. Uh-oh, was I supposed to? Okay. I assume you would have thought that I laughed, actually, in that one. So that time, no, I didn't. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? You know what? They've had it too easy for too long, these nuns. They're sitting out there, they're in their habits, they're in their monasteries, they're in their Catholic churches, and they think that they can walk over you, the common man. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? That is a very interesting question, actually. I think about this sometimes. Because earlier I said that thing about like not believing in a higher power or God, and that is peek behind the curtains. True, I'm not a believer in the concept of hell. However, if it was true, would it adhere to the faith in which it appears in, for example, Christianity? If there is a Christian hell, then yes, because I say, oh God, oh Jesus, on a episodely basis. But I'm a nice person, and I help people out, and I'm not mean. So I don't know. If there is a hell, I would probably say yes, just because it would have to adhere to all the other rules of hell, which is like if you don't listen to God or whatever. So yeah. But no. But yes. But no. But yes. I don't know. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah. Skyrim, good stuff. Do you masturbate frequently? Listen. Everyone close your eyes temporarily, especially if you're a younger viewer. We're all gonna just like brush over this one. Okay, whatever. Okay. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Actually, kinda, yeah. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No. Is your mouth dry? Oh. In fact, it is. Why, thank you for reminding me, the test. That was a big drink of water. That's a tall drink of water. Not anymore. Ha! Tricked you! Does profanity make you uncomfortable? Only when sometimes it does. Actually, no. I'm a fan of profanity. Oh! I do like swears and stuff. Me swearing is always weird because it just doesn't come naturally to me, so it's something I have to kind of make myself do. But other people swearing, I'm completely fine with, and in fact, I like when people do. I think it's cool. But you shouldn't if you are young. No swears. No, it does not make me uncomfortable. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? I want to so bad. I want them to be true. I think about it all the time. I look at the pictures. I watch the videos. I read the reports and everything. I want it to be so true so bad. I want to have like the red string and like wear the last sightings and like circling things in duct tape or whatever. You don't really circle things in duct tape. But I don't, because it's all just so fake, and it's all like later reports come out that like, oh, that famous picture everyone looks at was fake, or that creature was this. But I want it to be true so bad. I'm going to say yes, because I want it. Are you poor with money management? I am poor with money. I'll say yes, probably is the case. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? I actually kind of do. Math tends to be something that lots of people don't like, but it depends on the math. Calculus is very hard for me, but algebra, very easy, because it's just, here's a variable, the rest of it is all math, so just plug in that variable and try to figure out what that variable is. I like that. That's kind of cool. I'm going to say yes. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, but I want to so bad again. But in this case, I'm going to say no because that's less true. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? In fact, I have. I want to get through as much of the game as possible, so I don't want to go into too many details about all that. But I'll talk about that later, I'm sure. Do you enjoy coffee? I love coffee! How'd you know, game? Do you believe in demons? I believe in you. And that's not meant to sound as encouraging as it is. Unless I'm talking to the audience, in which case I believe in you. But I believe that this game is a demon. Yeah, I believe. No, I don't believe in demons, rather. No. Do you believe in angels? I'm an angel. Are you afraid of sharks? Okay, here's a good question. Am I afraid of sharks when I'm, like, swimming out in the ocean? Yes. If I were, like, out at sea with nothing around me for miles, I would be scared that I'd get eaten by a shark. But, like, if I were to see a picture of a shark, I wouldn't be like, ugh, like a lot of people do. Like I would if I saw a spider, I'd be like, ugh, I don't like that. But sharks? No. Do you prefer baths over showers? No, I think that's gross. Because if I'm covered in grease and gross and gris, and I submerge myself in water, that's all just floating around with me. You know what I mean? I don't like any of that nonsense. No. I prefer showers. I'm a shower person. Does it smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? No, it does not. Do you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? God damn you. God damn you. God damn you. Why would you say that to me? Why would that be a thing that you say? Christ. Christ. No. Do you believe you hear a name being called when you know no one is calling it? That has happened to me before. That has happened to me before. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's awful. Do you think do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? Well, I do live with people. So yeah, that does sometimes happen. Do you ever hear footsteps around when you're alone? Yes. Do you ever hear random knocking sounds around you? Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? Like if I look at the clock and it's the same time? What does that mean? Sure. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No, actually. I wanted to lead into... Do you have any pets? No, I do not have any pets. Is your favorite color green? Oh, in fact, it is. In fact, it is. Are you attracted to a family member? No, I'm not attracted to a family member. Thanks for asking. Whew, that was a close one. If you won the lottery, would you share your money with anyone? Yeah, of course I would. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Yes, and then administer the role of dictator and not have any of that exist, and have a democratically elected official installed. But I would do it. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? Oh, I think about this all the time, too. It would be awesome to be in prison, except for all the part that sucks. But all the good stuff would be awesome. Like, I'd read. I'd be away from people. I'd exercise. It'd be great, actually. Yeah, I think about it a lot. Do you like fishing? No, I do not like fishing. Boring. Do you like hunting? No, I do not like hunting. Boring. Do you like camping? Yes. I do like camping. Do you like guns? No, I do not like guns. Not even a little bit. Are you getting tired of answering questions? No, I'm having a great time. Although, would you consider something kinky? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're entering the sexy portion of the test. Next, we're going to be answering questions about, what's a sex thing? Oh God, what's a sex thing? Candle wax. People like candle wax, right? People are sexually attracted to candle wax. Am I getting that right? Yes, sure, I don't know. Eyes are the window to the soul, do you agree? No! In fact, I don't. Here's the thing. I've long maintained that it's the mouth that is the window to the soul, because when somebody is emoting, their mouth moves a lot more than their eyes do. In fact, all the time someone's mouth moves a lot more than their eyes do. Look at me right now. I'm sitting here talking to you, and my mouth is the thing that's moving. My eyes are not. My eyes are staying completely still. I haven't even blinked once, I think, unless I've forgotten. Sometimes you just do it self-consciously. It doesn't matter. The point is, I think it's actually the mouth that is the window to the soul. Sue me. No, I don't agree. Do you always keep your promises? I try to. Do I always keep my promises? Have I broken a promise lately? It's the last promise that I've actually even made. I'll say yes. Although there's that heater kicking on again. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Yes. In fact, my fiance has lied to me. She threw me a surprise party for my 21st birthday, and that was full of lies. Let me tell you that. But it was great, and I appreciated it. So yeah, I trust her now, and I have trusted her. I trusted her then. Say yes. Are you an only child? No, I'm not an only child. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? I love being drunk, actually, which is probably a problem. Do you like tattoos? I don't dislike tattoos. I don't have any tattoos. I would never get one myself. But I don't love them. I don't hate them. I don't know. Do I like tattoos? No, I don't like them. I don't care either way. Do you enjoy being high in any form? I wouldn't know. I have taken drugs in terms of like medicinal stuff for, well, hold on a second. Like surgeries I've had. I've taken like Vicodin and things, and I do enjoy that sensation. So I'm going to have to say yes to this one. Do you believe you have a soul? Look at this. You tell me. No. Ginger, did you cry this week? Did I cry this week? What do you constitute the week? Today's Monday that I'm recording this. Do you mean like Sunday to today, or do you mean in the last 7 days? I don't believe that I have, actually. No, I'm going to say no. Unless I'm wrong. Are you upset with someone right now? I'm upset with you, game! Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? I'm upset with you, game! I mean, wait. Do you understand how this works yet? Wait a second. What? What do you mean? No. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them. The combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? So wait, does that mean like if I take a long time on a question, then it does something different with that algorithmically? That's freaky. If I say no, will it explain more? No. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Yes. If I were to tell you this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself, and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No, because that's impossible. Are you afraid of being abandoned? No. Well, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on 1 second. And this question too, actually, I'm always curious about this stuff. Afraid of as in don't want that to happen, or afraid of as in like that's a deep, unsettling fear of mine? Because I don't want to be abandoned, but I don't worry about that because I don't think that's a possibility for me. Dying alone, I don't think is a possibility for me, because even if I like get sick and all my family abandons me or whatever, at least I'll be in a hospital with nurses and stuff. So dying alone, I don't know. I'm not really afraid of that in terms of like, ooh, I don't want that for me. Plus, I'm gonna die. What do I care? Who's around me? In fact, I might actually prefer that because I don't want people seeing me like that. So I don't know. It's an interesting thing. No, I'm not afraid of dying alone. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Now I do. I didn't. Now I'm worried about that. No, I'm not. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? No, I'm cash as a cucumber. Do you feel like I know you yet? Yeah, we're best friends. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? I don't want to answer that question. What if I say no? I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding, I've been able to tell. Okay. I'm scared. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. We're at the end, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. Oh God, Christ, what's gonna happen? People don't understand you completely, do they? You're a lot more complicated than people think you are. They don't give you enough credit because they can't understand what you've got going on deep inside. That's true. I am a complex badger. You may not always like everything about yourself. You may even give yourself way too hard of a time, but trust me, you've got some natural talents that will take you very far in life. It's imperative that you embrace that fact. He's suddenly being super, or she is suddenly, or they, is suddenly being super nice all of a sudden, singing a different tune now that the end is nigh. Okay, thanks. Wow, nice to know. The only way you're going to fail is if you let the doubt of others pull you down. The only way you're going to fail is if you start believing what others may think of you. Do not let them win. I will continue this YouTube channel. Thank you, game. Okay, you're one of a kind, truly remarkable. As a matter of fact, I get the sense that you don't even realize or understand just how special you can be, but ultimately, your path is entirely up to you. This is very motivational. There's a strong possibility you're going to let it all slip away just as easily as you can become an extremely successful star. Oh, just as easily as you can become an incredibly successful star, YouTube star, but the results are yours for the taking. Not everyone has that luxury. You, however, do. I love to hear it. I'm happy about this fact. Now what? What twist? What horror? So my advice to you is to listen to your gut. Go out there and get the life you want to have. Do not live your days in regret. It is not yet too late. I believe in you. Your secret word is blessing. What? Remember this word. It will come in handy. What? What are you talking about? The hell are you saying to me right now? I just wrote that down, blessing. Okay, what's this? Oh, hello. Okay, bye. Good night. Take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. What? What is this? What is this? Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be part of history. I forgot about the voice, by the way. This is a chance for you to become something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in your comments. But if you do not wish to be part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave, and we always read them thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. Hey, we made it to the end of the game. The test, you guys. Oh, the test. Oh, the test, oh, the test, oh, the test, oh, the test, oh, the test. Oh, the test! Well, we've done it. I'm thinking that the comment in question that it's asking about is a comment on the Steam page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'm not sure. Okay. People are commenting, secret word, power. A couple of people got power. This guy said appreciate in capital letters. I'm assuming that's secret word is love. Word is blessing, which gave me some good practical advice at the end. I was literally clueless to any secret meanings in the questions. I enjoyed it. Good price. Cool. Power and love seem to be good common ones. Blessing, another one. Secret word angel, me, love, girlfriend. Secret word angel, huh. All right, 979 reviews. This game is popular. Oh, also overwhelmingly positive is what it is. That's good. How do you do this? How do you leave a comment in a game? How does that happen? How would one do that? Well, I'll figure all that out later. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I learned a lot about myself, and I hope that you learned a lot about myself as well. And I will see you in 2 days for something else. Who knows? I'm definitely going to leave a comment on this as soon as I shut all this down and figure out how to do that, because I don't know. But that was unsettling. That was really scary for a minute there in the middle. And I don't like to be scared. I don't like scary things. Oh, I lied to the game earlier. Oh no! Just kidding. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and end all of this, right? What else is there? Nothing. So I'll see you in 2 days for something else. Remember, go to patreon.com/MrEdPlays. Help out the show. Lots of great things over there. And I will see you, I keep saying it, in 2 days, because that's when the next episode will be. Although there is in 1 day the next episode of Star Wars that's coming out. I think we might be starting the new games, the Disney trilogy. We just beat the original trilogy, and now we're moving on. Doesn't matter. Point is, see you then, and I hope to see you again. Bye, everyone.